Good news for Thais and those working legally here, as the social security system is preparing to pay up to 7,500 baht a month to those affected by what's fast become an economic virus here in Thailand. Employees laid off due to this side effect of COVID on their employer's business will be able to apply online with ease. And once their employment status is confirmed by their employer and history of monthly social security payments checked, payments can begin. This is the Federation of Thai Industries begged the government to effect strict lockdowns, support the unemployed, and give support to businesses, looking at freezes on rent and utility payments amongst a long list of requests that also highlighted the problem for businesses to access loans to keep them afloat. Yesterday saw the Centre of COVID Administration report, as it does daily.
So for the numbers today, Tuesday, the 27th of April 2021, new confirmed case is 2,179, 5 cases from within the state quarantine system. Most of the new cases found today are in Bangkok with 993. Unfortunately, 15 new fatalities recorded for today. We have currently 25,973 active cases still being treated, 628 cases that are classified as in critical condition.
As we predicted last week, most islands are going into lockdown. Yesterday saw Koh Samet closed to non-registered residents effective immediately, after Rayong province reported a daily COVID count of 21, including at least one on the island. And authorities on Koh Chang are looking to take the same action. This, as the coming Monday and Tuesday are both national holidays, Labour Day and Coronation Day, which essentially creates a 4-day break for many, and under normal circumstances would see heavy traffic on the roads. Unless restrictions on travel are introduced this week, we can expect that to be the case again this year. Thankfully, there's not a single attraction event planned in our own province, which would attract domestic tourism. But without a travel ban, the chances are that Thailand could see a repeat of the Songkran exoduses from the capital. Many provinces have enacted travel restrictions, but mostly ineffective quarantine regulations that see visitors obliged to self-quarantine at their destinations, which are usually homesteads with family gatherings. The Education Ministry yesterday extended the delay in schools reopening to June the 1st, with online teaching being the single option for students. Good news, as the AstraZeneca vaccines to be produced here in Thailand at Siam Bioscience, established under the guidance of His Majesty King Rama IX, have passed the tests set by the Department of Medical Science. The company plans to deliver the first batches in May. People who refuse to pay a fine for not wearing a face mask in public are in for a surprise, as police have confirmed that they will simply be taken to court and probably await their hearings in local police cells, so not paying isn't a viable option. With the law now that all wear masks in public areas, and that when 2 or more are in a vehicle, even if it's family, they wear a mask too, the fines are up to 20,000 baht. But first offenders will be fined at least 6,000 baht. That fine can be lowered for the poor, but as a non-Thai, you can expect to pay the full whack. In other news, repercussions are expected today and this week on the Burmese side of the Thai border, where yesterday guerrilla fighters set fire to a military base. Thai authorities are monitoring the situation from this side of the Salween River. Meanwhile, at home and in our own region, as meetings continue both in City Hall and Chonburi to monitor the situation here, we've been advised to expect new regulation by the week's end to protect the public. Chonburi listed more locations in our city area where COVID patients have visited, and with the reminder that most, if not all of these, will have been clean and adhering to COVID regulations. The list includes Cafe Kronborg on Soi Diana from April the 9th to the 21st, from 10 in the morning until 9 in the evening. KFC and Tesco Lotus on North Pattaya from April the 10th to the 15th, and from the 20th to the 24th, from 8 in the morning until 5 p.m. Valhalla on Pattaya Road from April the 11th to the 15th, from 10 in the morning until 9 p.m. The mobile zone in Tukkom from April the 12th to the 22nd during all opening hours. The speaker device zone at Tesco Lotus on the Sukhumvit from April the 13th to the 18th and from the 20th to the 22nd from 1 until 2 in the afternoon. Fin Shabu Pattaya on Sukhumvit Road on April the 18th from midday until 3 in the afternoon, and Ho Mok Yang food stall in the Yamlong Market on April the 19th to the 20th from 2 until 10 in the evening, along with Fire Pork Pattaya on the 4th floor of Central Festival on April the 20th between 1 and 2:30 in the afternoon. Anyone feeling ill and having been in those locations in those time frames is advised to report to hospitals for checks. Banglamung, home to Pattaya and the surrounding area, reported 33 new cases yesterday. The provincial count was 80, with the reminder mitts, masks and meters. And if you don't want to wear a mask, carry your ATM card with you at all times. And the Met Office promising highs today of 31, dropping down to 27, an overcast day with a good chance of rain. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.